Hey everybody, I'm Adam here from BoLS, and today we are taking a look at Khagra's Ravagers. Pretty cool new warband for Warhammer Underworlds. This is part of the Dire Chasm expansion there, or series, or season. Yeah, season. This has 4 models. They are really cool looking cast warriors. I'm kind of a connoisseur, a little fan of chaos as it were, so I've actually been looking forward to this warband. They have a really cool new unique mechanic as well. That allows them to desecrate objectives. We're not going to go over how that works, but it's kind of their thing. You can consecrate objectives, I guess, if you're undesecrating them. You know what? It doesn't matter. I'm not going to talk about the rules so much as the miniatures. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. Got this bad boy open. Pretty simple. It's packed really densely, obviously, because it's Warhammer Underworlds box. So what do we got? Well, got the 2 sprues, which we'll take a closer look at here. I'm just going to leave them there for now. And then we've got everything in the box. Now, I'm not going to go over all of the cards, just because these cards are available on the old Games Workshop website. So if you do want to see these, go there, check them out. I'm going to cut them open because I do want to check a few things. I want to see those instructions for starters. I'm trying not to slice the cards on camera. There's no pressure or anything, so... Okay, here we go. Opening these bad boys on up. Again, I'm not going to show off these every single card. If you want to see them, GW already has them out. They should have them out by the time you watch this video, where you can check them and read them up at your leisure, as it were, because I want to see that. Piece of cardboard. Just real quick. There's too many cards for me to do a proper review in this video, but it's all your cards you need for your warband, your glory cards to score points, things like that. You get the idea. Every warband comes with these. You also get your character cards. There's 3, and I believe 4 there. So all 4 cards there with their inspired versions on the flip side, obviously. So, and also it comes with the breakdown of the Desecration Token, which is kind of important. And how this works. It's their unique rule. I'm not going to go over it here in great detail, but basically they can desecrate objectives, and then the other team can move on to those objectives and then desecrate them during the end turn phase. Again, there's implications there. There's special abilities that also chain off of those too. So it's worth your opponent's time to try to stop that, but it does change up the take and hold objective strategy. So that's all I'm going to say about the cards. Go check them out on the Warhammer Underworlds website for a full breakdown. There's also a tips on how to play them card, so that's cool. Here's the instructions on how to put them together. Pretty straightforward. If you are wondering, they do look like they are, push fit. So we'll go over the models here in a second, but you probably don't need glue to assemble these. I would still personally use glue. And I would actually, my little tip for these, and we'll take a look at the miniatures here right now. My tip on these is to actually snip down the peg by a couple millimeters, just because if you don't, sometimes it can cause an air pocket when you put it in the hole. The air pocket will actually prevent it from sitting correctly, because the tolerances are so tiny at this point. That air pocket can force your model to not, basically the seam to not flush. So you can see there are holes with the pegs that are appropriate for them, and your eyes are also not deceiving you. This is a darker gray plastic than normal. It is dyed plastic that Games Workshop uses, because this is Warhammer Underworlds, and they get dyed plastic. Them and Blood Bowl, I think. So, but it's pretty neat. If you wanted to throw just a wash on these guys, they would actually look really cool, just right out of the box with a wash and quick assembly. You don't have to do those things. You could just start playing right out of the box. Again, you'll probably need some good snippers to cut them out. My suggestion, though, again, I learned this from a tip from a buddy of mine, and it works every time I do it with these push fit models. You just snip down the peg just a little bit, and then you use some plastic glue, and it fuses everything all nice and tight. It works really well. So, but yeah, that's pretty much it for Khagra's Ravagers. I almost said Reavers. I keep wanting to call them that, but Khagra's Ravagers. So yeah, that's it for them. Click to subscribe. Check out more videos. And thanks for watching.